these three elements: body language, words, and paralinguistics. Paralinguistics refers to tone, cadence, intonation, volume, um, verbal cues. So, anything like tone, the tone that you speak with. So, are you in an angry tone, in a stern tone, or are you in a friendly, light-hearted tone? That kind of thing. Also, volume, also cadence, so the way that you speak and the rhythm that you speak with. Are you speaking fast? Are you speaking slow? That kind of thing. That's what paralinguistics refers to. Words, obviously, the words you use. Body language, the way you move your body when you communicate. Do you move your hands a lot? Are you standing up straight? Are you hunched over? You know, all these different elements make up these elements. So all these aspects make up these elements, okay? So now I want you to try and think, what percentage of communication is words? What percentage of communication is body language? What percentage of communication is paralinguistics? We might think, well, words are 90% of communication. It matters what you say. What do you think? Just take a minute. You can pause the video if you like. Just write down body language, words, paralinguistics, and the percentage next to it. And now you're going to find out. So this is the actual breakdown. So body language accounts for 55% of communication. So as long as you're standing up straight, open, try to open your body so you come across as open rather than closed, and speak clearly, shoulders back. You can use your hands if you like. This is a nice way to communicate, okay? Words only account for 7% of what you're saying. That's insane. And this is from a scientific study. It's by Albert, apologies, I can't remember the last name, but it's a real scientific study. You can check it on Google, go and have a look. This is real science. Paralinguistics makes up for 38%. So the tone in which you say something, the speed with which you say it, and other verbal cues. You can also Google the word paralinguistics to get a better overview, more detail of that specifically. But don't you think that's fascinating? Words only account for 7% of your communication. So remember that when you're giving a presentation. Brilliant. Now let's have a look at how to actually deliver a presentation. So here you can see we have starting a presentation, and then we say to begin your presentation, try using one of the following phrases. Okay, so pause the video at this stage. Take a minute to think of any phrases that you could use to start a presentation. Okay, pause the video, write a couple down. Okay, great. Hopefully you've written down at least two. And now let's actually have a look at some of the phrases that you could use.